Welcome back, troglodytes, to Would You Rock or Not. Today we're going to cover a vintage Martin guitar, the D-18E. Now this particular model has been in the news lately due to a legal settlement between Kurt Cobain's daughter and her old husband. To sum up the drama between Francis and Isaiah, basically the guy's saying, hey, you gave this to me as a gift, and Francis is saying, no, I didn't. And this divorce settlement has been going on for a while now. So in order to make things move along quicker, unfortunately Kurt's daughter had to give the guitar up to the guy in exchange that he will leave the LA property quickly. But that's all her ex-husband ended up getting, and he has to pay his own legal fees. Now, why is this guitar historically significant? Well, this D-18E was supposedly the very last guitar that Kurt ever laid his hands on before his untimely death in 1994. This was also the exact guitar that Kurt played on MTV's Unplugged music series for his concert. If you're not familiar with what the Unplugged series is, it's basically like a coffee house vibe. You get famous musicians in the room, and you have them perform their popular songs in an acoustic type setting. Personally, I really love acoustic renditions of non-acoustic songs. Sometimes it just transforms the whole feeling behind it. Now, if you've never listened to that particular performance, I highly suggest you do. There's a lot of raw emotion and talent during that recording session. So in the end, I'm a little bit sad that Kurt's guitar is no longer within his immediate family, but I can understand why Frances decided just to get rid of it so she could move on with her life. Kurt's life was ended when she was only 1, and she said herself that she's not the biggest fan of all of his music, she's more into other types. So that guitar might not be as sentimental as one would think to her. It's still sad that she lost it, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna see this guitar come up for sale very soon. It's rumored to be worth millions, so if it does come up, I think it'll be interesting to watch that auction for this iconic guitar. So now that we know about this particular D-18E, what is a D-18E anyways? Is it even rare? Well, to answer that question, yes, this is a very rare Martin guitar. There are rumored to only be 302 of these made in a 1 to 2 year run around 1959, the same time as the burst. So besides limited production, what makes this guitar special? Well, you have 2 single coil D-Armond Dynasonic pickups on this guitar. Most acoustic guitars don't have pickups like this on them, so these pickups were designed specifically for this guitar. But they have 2 tone controls and a single volume control with a 3 pickup switch. Now, if you've never played one of these, which is pretty much a lot of people, I guess these are great at creating musical feedback. Now, there are very few professional recordings, or any recordings really, of these types of guitars, but definitely check out Chicago Music Exchange's video on one that they had previously. I'll play a few sound clips here, but definitely check out the full video on this one. So in the end, it's a dreadnought body style with no cutaway, which can make playing high up a little bit of a pain. It features a spruce top and mahogany back and sides. Besides the electronics, this guitar really isn't that special, but it's kind of a rarity, and Kurt's association with this guitar is what makes it so incredibly valuable. There are a lot of musicians that want to play one of these simply because of his MTV Unplugged performance with this guitar. Now, if you want to sound just like Kurt Cobain's performance and you dig those tones, you don't have to buy this incredibly rare and expensive guitar, because contrary to popular belief, he doesn't even have the two original pickups in the guitar connected. He's only using a third added pickup that is a Bartolini 3AV acoustic pickup. That is basically Bartolini's legendary hum-killing acoustic guitar sound hole pickup. So technically you could buy any run-of-the-mill D-18, put one of those in there, and get a very similar sound for a lot less. The only question left, would you rock a 1959 Martin D-18E or not? Leave your answer down in the comment section below, and regardless of how you feel about this whole situation, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you tomorrow on the next episode. Take care.